Hi, hello, no such nonsense. This is Sleep Deprivation is Magic. We're really bad at this. We're getting better.
Actually, we're sort of getting worse in terms of, like, technical difficulties as time goes on.
We haven't missed an episode yet, and we're not going to.
Well, there's that.
And that's still better than others. I will say that...
Onward.
Sorry, continue.
This is onward to glory.
Alright. Let's get this started. You ready to push play?
Yep.
Ponies!
Setting the table with Twilight Sparkle themed cookware.
First lesson of the day, we very carefully set the table without using magic, so that...
Fuck that.
Did you? How? When? What? What? I said no magic. You were supposed to do it by hoof so I could work in a friendship lesson. Oh, I heard set the table and just kind of went for it. Well, if you hadn't used magic, you'd have heard me say, this plate represents your head, this spoon is your heart, and the knives are sharp. Always be careful with knives.
I said soccer, Twilight.
The metaphors make more sense when you're actually setting the table.
Should I change it back?
I just want to make sure you're ready for this dinner. Princess Celestia will be joining us tomorrow night to see how the friendship lessons are going.
If it's just you, me, and Princess Celestia, why are there 4
Good question.
seats?
Well, the whole point is for you to bring a new friend. That way the princess will see for herself just how far you've come. And how good a teacher you have.
Well, I can't choose. I
Some
like all
weird
your
bedroom
friends.
eyes, but alright.
That's the best part. You have to make a new friend.
New friends? Hey, maybe I'll just force friendships by magically enslaving the entire population of Ponyville.
Starlight?
Kidding.
I like her. I like her so much.
Let's see. Make new friends in Ponyville, the friendliest place in Equestria. Shouldn't be hard.
Need to make a new friend, huh?
Damn it, Pinky.
I know just the
Hi,
pony
hi,
for you.
Pinky.
Ms. Starlight Glimmer, meet Mrs. Cake.
You make cakes.
How are you, dearie? Are you baking? Can I help?
Hyper magic.
She's just going for it.
She turned the cooking utensils into a cake!
Your new friend meet you.
New friend, I like the sound of... Howza, wowza! Oh, are you trying to put me out of business with your fancy magic-a-piggy what's-a-cake?
Poor choice.
Sorry.
In her defense, it is delicious.
Pinky.
Pinky, thank you, Pinky.
I think I have just the pony for you, Starlight.
This is like a whole different
Big
tier of
man.
problem. It's like... She's just so magically... She's even more
He's
magically
not
Sarah
much
than
of a
Twilight was.
Nope.
Oh, that's too bad. I love a good conversation.
What? What?
Yeah, you did something! Whoa! What's happening? I feel really weird. I'm talking so much, and I'm so such precise pronunciation. Annie Apple awoke and accidentally ate an auburn azalea.
Whoops.
I can't be friends with some pony who doesn't talk. And I guess my first instinct shouldn't be to magically command ponies to act
She
the way
has
I
a
want
lot
them
of
to.
really nasty spells we don't know about.
All right, I'll change it back.
Oh my
To
gosh.
finding a new friend is to render yourself radiant. First impressions count a great deal, you know.
I'm glad you all got past my first impression.
Well, every pony deserves a second chance. Now, I have a top-notch idea. I'm thinking pastel silk here and here with crinoline underneath.
You really think a new outfit will help me meet ponies?
Oh, with the right outfit, you can do anything,
Rarity's response to
darling.
everything, honey. This is just
Yeah.
what
When will it
happens.
be ready?
3 weeks.
Dinner's tomorrow.
Well then, how about a hat from the clearance bin?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Rarity,
Pony's
you have
gonna
a
make
clearance
friends
bin?
with you
What?
because of your outfit. The only thing you want a new friend draped in
I miss
is
her old haircut.
coolness. Like you? Yeah, but you already know me, so... Spitfire!
Oh no.
No, don't do it. No.
Who's that?
No.
Only the Wonderboltiest pony in the Wonderbolts.
No.
Come on, I'll introduce you.
Bye.
Fucking bye, Rainbow Dash.
You coming or what? I guess my first question would be, what's a Wonderbolt? You've never heard of the Wonderbolt?
Dude, her facial expression is fantastic. She's about to have a stroke.
Enslaving
villages.
I guess. Right. You're adorable, but probably not what Twilight
Oh,
had in
my
mind.
gosh, someone that... Wait, someone that the buddy likes.
Probably because she's like
What is going
just
on?
recently,
This is
you know, been
Ponyville.
uneviled.
I can't make a friend here. There's got to be something wrong with me. Okay, calm down.
Background ponies
Nobody
everywhere.
makes friends with a total stress case. Stop stressing. Stop stressing.
She's doing Twilight. What?
No.
What? No way. Not a just,
This is
Look,
just
another spot
what I
pony.
needed.
yeah. I didn't realize it was
Tell
double.
me about it. You ever have one of those days? For me, they're
That-
all one of those days.
Who is it?
I'm gonna start
Wait.
coming here every time I visit
That?
Ponyville.
No
That's
way.
Trixie.
I'm not from
No
here.
way.
I
I'm
recognize the
trying to make
oh, that's
friends, but
it's
not
Trixie.
easy.
That's a
They're
perfect
saying
friend
it,
for her.
and I think every pony knows about my past. I
Oh,
have been
Twilight's face when they find out who it is. It's gotta be Trixie.
completely and utterly evil. Ponies judge me on my past
yes!
too. Finally, a pony I can relate to.
Her face when she brings this one to dinner.
I'm beginning to think that after friendship, the greatest magic of all is proper silverware placement. Twilight, guess what?
Oh god.
That's
Oh, no.
fantastic news. She's great.
Someone that she literally can't up.
Uh-oh.
Powerful. She's hello, princess.
Yes.
Trixie?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
You know each
Oh,
other?
it's on now.
You could say that. We've had our differences. What matters is Twilight gave me a second chance, and I
I thought
appreciate
Second
it.
Chances was talking about her. I didn't realize it was talking about Trixie.
Did you see the smile that Twilight just gave her?
What brings you to Ponyville? The great and powerful Trixie has come to perform a new stage show of grand illusion. I am calling it the Humble and Penitent Trixie's Equestrian Apology Tour. That's kind of a mouthful. It's a working title. Starlight? A moment. Over here.
Whoops.
You don't have a
No, I
choice.
said make friends with any pony, but, well, with Trixie's past and your past, I'm not so sure she's the best first friend.
Gotta start somewhere.
But whatever she did, you've
And honestly,
forgiven her,
what
right?
you did was
Of
worse.
course. It's just, she wasn't the nicest pony. Well, you did say any pony, and I just assumed that you'd trust me to make my own friends the way Princess Celestia trusted you. You're right. I trust you. Just be back in time for the dinner. Thanks, Twilight. You won't regret it. I hope not.
These two together. Oh, wow.
This magic show is gonna be the greatest thing Ponyville's
Man,
ever
Trixie's not gonna be
seen.
happy when she realizes how powerful Starlight is. Oh,
Every pony always says they'll give you a second chance, but deep down, they never forget. And that's what I'm worried about. What is it? I heard what Twilight said about me, and she's right. I wasn't very nice. So I'd understand
Quote,
if you didn't
unquote.
want to be friends.
Very nice.
Are you kidding? You're the first pony I've met who has any idea how
you
I
don't even know
feel.
what she did.
Can you keep a secret? What are friends for?
The things I've done, I did them because I was jealous of Twilight. She's just the best at everything, and I wanted to beat her at something.
And look who you're talking to.
Your secret's safe with me.
Thanks. Want to help me unpack my wagon?
You're talking to someone more powerful than Twilight. This is...
I spend a lot
I wouldn't
of
say
time
more
on the road
powerful,
with my
but still
wagon,
very powerful
so
in
it
their
might
own
be
right.
a tad messy.
Maybe I can help. I'm pretty good at organizing stuff. Magic props, brainwashed crowds.
It's so true. The bush is pisting.
I'll catch up. I think there's something in my hoof.
Sure, the wagon's right around the corner.
So, how's it going with your new friend? Great. Thanks for asking in a completely not creepy way. Because, you know, if it isn't working out for any reason, I could introduce you to my friend here.
Same choice.
Nice to meet you. No. You can come out. You like music, right? DJ
They actually
Tom's
named her!
the perfect one for tonight's incredibly important dinner with Celestia. You know, if you decide to make a last-minute change. So, back at your castle when you said, I trust you, you meant, I don't.
They actually named her.
Who can really say?
She's just sitting there jamming out like,
I
gives
know
no
I can't.
fucks.
Can you? Starlight, I'm just trying to look out for you. I appreciate it, but you're wrong about Trixie. She's just like me. We have a real connection. That's kind of what I'm afraid of. Oh, was that her?
Yeah.
And there's the sign.
Please, Twilight. I know you're trying to help, but I need to make friends on my own if I'm going to become a better pony. But do you really think Trixie's the one to help you with that? Wow, Trixie was right. You're not really giving her a second chance. I wonder what that says about how you feel about me. Oh, now he'd be perfect.
Twilight.
It's Twilight. Can you believe it's just gonna happen?
I was thinking, you said Twilight is better than you at everything, but that's not true. You're better at magic.
Only when I'm wearing a soul-sucking evil amulet, so I don't think that counts. Funny story. Don't need to get into it.
I meant stage magic.
Well, of course. Great, yes. Powerful, obviously, but I'm not the best. As great and powerful as I am, there's one trick I've never been able to do. The Moonshot Manticore Mouth Dive.
Sounds like Rainbow.
Only one magician has ever pulled it off. My hero,
Houdini, of course.
Of course it was.
You are supposed to blast yourself into the open mouth of a hungry manticore. After the manticore chews you up and swallows you, you magically step out of a box on the other side of the stage. Completely unharmed!
That sounds very
Dangerous?
I was gonna say cool.
I knew I liked you for a reason.
Yes. Well, we've
I
got
don't
more
know
shipping
how
fuel,
we
if
did
nothing
it.
else. Moving on.
If I tried it, I'd get chewed up and swallowed by that manticore.
Not if you could use real magic.
Obviously. Way to rub it in. No, I mean,
She's
I
only a
could
little
help.
bitter.
You could start the trick, and right before you got chewed up, I could use magic to save you and make you appear in the black box.
I guess that would work. But if you made one mistake, I'd be a goner.
When it comes to magic, I don't make mistakes. Maybe I could be your magic show helper pony.
We call it assistant in the magician biz. And no pony's ever offered to help before.
Well, I'd be honored.
You may have just made my great and powerful magic show even better, which I didn't think was possible. We're gonna blow them away tonight.
Oh, I can't. Tonight's this incredibly important dinner with Twilight.
Oh.
Can I vent for a minute?
What are friends for?
Even after Twilight says she trusts me, she clearly doesn't trust me
I like
enough
these
to
two
choose
together.
my own friends. I guess you were right. No second chances.
I wish I could say I was surprised. Well, lucky for Princess Twilight, I have my magic show tonight. If you have to go to the dinner, I completely understand. I just hope I find a way to survive the moonshot manticore mouth dive
come on now.
without my new assistant.
Oh, come on now. That was... Twilight screwed up, but on the flip side, Trixie's also being a little iffy.
Oh, that's not a happy
Starlight Glimmer
Celestia.
should be here any minute. Any minute now. How about I introduce everyone? Our friendship lessons are going so well. She made 3 new friends. She has such great taste in friends. I don't know where she would have learned that.
Starlight Glimmer? I thought you said nose hair trimmers. What's going on? I'm hungry, and my nose is too hairy.
Okay.
Cranky Doodle, you're so funny. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna check the kitchen. Maybe she got lost amongst the,
Celestia knows exactly
artichokes.
what's going on here. Or I would certainly hope that she does.
Has anyone seen Starlight Glimmer? I'm looking for her. Trixie.
So this is the
Oh.
humble and penitent Trixie's equestrian apology tour?
God damn it, this is gonna
Ain't
go
that a
south.
mouthful of
It might actually go
molasses?
well.
It's a working title. This is going to be the greatest night of my life. Excuse me, our lives.
I'm so glad we're not at that boring dinner. Ahem. You just decided to skip our dinner without telling me? Are you aware that at this very moment, Princess Celestia is waiting for you at a table? With exquisite silverware placement? Yes, but this is exactly why I didn't want you to make friends with Trixie.
Ah! You still don't trust me. But guess what, Princess? It doesn't matter if you want to give me a second chance or not. Starlight had to choose between you and me. And she chose me. Your pupil chose me. So, I win.
You win? That sounds like you just made friends with me to beat Twilight.
Exactly.
Oh!
Oh!
That's...
Wait! I mean,
She
no!
destroyed...
I got caught up in the moment.
Oh.
I like you. Beating Twilight is just a bonus. Oh, saying that didn't help, did it?
I should have known. No pony else in Ponyville wanted to be my friend. Why would you?
Wait! It's not like that! I am your friend. Oh.
Well, you won. I hope you're happy.
Looks like the great and powerful Trixie is back to a solo show.
Trixie?
Which is exactly the way she likes it. Thank you, Princess Twilight, for getting rid of that annoying pony who wanted to be my first
no,
date.
Trixie, you...
I am not sad at all. I definitely don't feel like my heart is breaking into a million pieces.
Interesting.
Twilight, how did you not see that?
Come
Anyway.
on, come all. Come and see the pathetic and friendless Trixie's way to go, dum-dum. You really messed it up this time. Repentance
Sorry, this
tour.
is kind of funny.
It's a working title! Behold, your fears come true.
Poor little thing.
A pony-eating manticore. For tonight, the great and powerful Trixie will be performing the Moonshot Manticore Mouth Dive. Now, save your gasps for when I defy the beast's jaws of doom and appear inside that black box. I was supposed to perform this trick with my great and powerful assistant, who was also my great and powerful friend.
Starlight, when I first came to Ponyville, Princess Celestia gave me room to make my own decisions and my own friends. I need to give you the same freedom. I shouldn't have tried to pick and choose your friends for you. Just
Digging
like
the
me,
helmet.
You have to make your own decisions and your own friends. But what if Trixie really was using me just to one-up you? From what I've seen, she's the real thing. But it's not my place to judge.
You have about
It's all
15
up to
seconds
you.
to make your decision. I hope you move quickly.
Starlight, still want to be friends. Let's be great and powerful together. Please?
No chewing.
Fluttershy goes down.
Behold, the great and powerful Trixie!
Trixie!
Yeah, she looks a little singed.
And now, I'm proud to introduce my great and powerful assistant and best friend, Starlight Glimmer.
The Manticore bows.
Trixie, what do you want?
I was wrong. And I'm sorry. And I have to hand it to you. I could never have pulled off a trick like that.
Thank you, Princess.
Now can we go to dinner, please?
No, there has to be fireworks. It's Trixie.
Oh yeah, no. Still.
Celestia.
Celestia? Oh no!
At the table.
Oh no!
How do you get your hair to do that all the time?
That's an excellent question.
Alright, that was really good.
Cranky Doodle asking the hard questions.
Yep.
The ones that everybody wants to know.
Yeah. Poor Celestia.
Oh, but it's like, oh, Celestia's still at the table. It's cool. Don't worry about it. That was interesting. We saw Trixie again, which,
Yeah. More Trixie isn't a bad thing.
yeah, I'm like, it's like I should have seen that coming, but like my brain is just not working right now, so I'm like,
Sleep deprivation is magic, we understand.
yeah, pretty much.
That was just good.
Lots of background ponies. I like that they actually named Vinyl Scratch. DJ Pone 3.
I like Final Scratch's names better, though.
Well, that's because, I would imagine that her name is actually Vinyl Scratch. And that DJ Pone 3 is just the name that she uses because I can't imagine a mare and a stallion naming their newborn daughter DJ Pone 3.
True.
Without being on some serious drug.
Unless it cries in dubstep. Which would be impressive, actually, now to think about it.
Well, there's that.
Okay, as I've said before, I absolutely love Starlight Glimmer. So much fun. I always like seeing her doing anything. And seeing her actually try to be friends with Trixie, it just really makes sense.
I was like, I'm not good at magic unless I'm wearing, magical soul-sucking amulet. This long story, I don't want to get into it right now. And Starlight's like, yeah, okay.
That's alright, I understand completely. Just doing other things like enslaving entire crowds of ponies.
And I loved when she was dealing with Big Macintosh.
Oh my gosh, you made him talkative. Oh no!
It's like, what's going on? And Applejack's like angry. And Starlight's like, okay, so it's like I can't be friends with somebody who doesn't talk.
Makes sense.
Maybe my first reflex shouldn't be to magically compel them to do whatever I think they should do. Applejack is like kick her lights out, and then she's like sitting there like belly rubbing Angel.
That was interesting. Someone that Angel actually likes.
Probably because it's like the only other character, only character other than Fluttershy who can actually like stand to be around the little bastard.
Maybe.
Or everybody else recognizes him as the evil little thing that he is, and Starlight just thinks it's cute.
Aw, he's trying to torture that little pony. That's so cute.
Oh, look at him being so angry. Don't you backtalk me. I have done some serious shit for revenge. That was why that moment when she was like, aha, I beat you. Of course, I just was your friend to do the... Wait, no, I was wrong. I was like, you don't want to actually say that to Starlight Glimmer because she will fuck you up in the most drastic way possible.
Of all the ponies we've ever seen, of all villains of the show, Starlight was the only one to actually successfully destroy the world.
Completely on accident like 3 times.
Yeah, it was that's impressive when you can accidentally destroy the world and still put it back together. That's awesome.
Well, the putting it back together was a cancellation of the spell, really.
Yeah, still, and
that was after Twilight went through and they had this nice
what the fuck are you doing?
10-minute long magic duel. And I loved it. It was like, you just had Celestia. She didn't even get a line.
She didn't say anything the whole time?
Nope. She didn't say anything. She just had this look like she was completely done with this bullshit.
Yeah.
And then, Cranky Doodle at the end. How do you make your hair do that all the time? Oh no, I'm sorry. Her one line, she sighed.
Right. The sigh. The celestial sigh.
She's just like, why?
Oh, this was good. This was a good episode.
We saw Derpy. She ran into a sign because why not? But no, it was a good episode. It had a good lesson.
Yeah, really good lesson. Yeah. I'm glad we both picked up that it was Trixie in the spa. Like that coloration. Wait a minute.
Well, I saw the coloration and I was like, okay, well, who's this? And then she said something and her voice has this little how do I say this?
The pitch change as she's talking.
When she ends a sentence, she sometimes gets this little
it's almost like an upward swing to it.
It's kind of like this little growl, like her voice kind of gets a little scratchy.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very distinctive.
It was definitely Trixie. That's all there was to it. And it was the only pony that made sense. Well, that's brilliant. Look who I'm going to bring to dinner!
I just can't.
Trixie.
I can't wait for. I wish. I'm hoping for a moment where there's just the two of them sitting in a room talking about what they did.
That would be hilarious.
And they're just sitting there trying to one up each other,
Or they're mock making up plans to take over the world just to let Twilight listen in on it, when thinking that pretending like they don't know she's there, and Twilight's going, and they're like, Twilight, we know you're there, Twilight.
And Twilight's panicking.
And
then we give Twilight a cake for listening this far without having a heart attack. What?
That would be a beautiful, absolutely amazing scene.
It was at the very beginning of that. She's like, I'll just go and, enslave a crowd of ponies to do my bidding. And Twilight's like, go, come on. She's like, oh, what? I'm kidding.
Twilight was so unhappy that she was making this as a joke. It's like, come on.
Which is funny because I find it interesting that Sunset Shimmer and Starlight Glimmer have
oh my gosh.
First of all, very similar names, and also very, very similar styles of humor.
Mm-hmm. And I think actually Starlight Glimmer's a little more humorous than Sunset.
Well, yeah.
Sunset is my favorite pony in the entire series, though. So, yeah. Right up next to them is Starlight, and
now watch, Starlight Glimmer has been Sunset Shimmer in disguise all along.
Oh, I'm enjoying seeing the development of a villain like in the Common Day episodes.
Yeah. So it's not just like, oh look, we met this pony. Oh look, we magicked this, or we friendshiped this pony.
Friendship beam!
And then like, well, she didn't get hit by a friendship beam.
No.
Which I think is also the first time that they've dealt with a villain, like, I mean, an actual villain, not like, because the Flim Flam Brothers I don't count as real villains.
No.
They're more just like antagonists for a single episode. Or 2 episodes, technically.
Well, technically, kind of a Discord does the same thing. He pops up every now and then.
Well, what I'm saying is they didn't get friendship beamed.
Right.
Because they weren't a big enough threat to warrant it. I mean, I kind of expected, like, Twilight to just, like, friendship beam Starlight, but that didn't happen.
Well, they can't really do it without the elements.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is I expected something to happen that involved her
Mm-hmm.
being able to, rainbow motherfucker.
It does need to be at the end of the rainbow motherfucker beams.
Maybe not the end, but probably a little bit more uncommon than we've seen so far.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that world-ending threats that require a magical super weapon probably are not actually that common.
Yeah, and the funny is, unlike in other shows, I feel like the show's actually downgrading the power level of the characters rather than upgrading.
I see it as more of like a step to the side.
Okay, I'll agree with that.
Than a straight like up or down shot, because like
it's certainly interesting and fascinating to watch.
Because Twilight became Alicorn, but we haven't really seen her do anything other than fly around and still do her normal Alicorn shooty bits. Except for the thing with Tyrek, where she absorbs the power of all 4 princesses, or the 3 other princesses.
Yeah, that hardly counts, though.
Well, yeah, because then they immediately turn around and rainbow beamed his ass.
Yeah.
Because rainbows, motherfucker!
So that was a major lead up to that with the whole box and everything.
Yeah, I'm interested to see where this goes with Starlight. And
if we can see more Starlight, it may also mean we get more Trixie.
Well, now that we've established that they're friends, then yeah, I would imagine that seeing one would automatically react to seeing the other.
It is very likely. That is going to be hilarious. I wonder if Twilight's going to get jealous.
I certainly hope not. We've already covered jealousy at least once.
Well, it might be another side of it looking...
Pretty sure we've done it more than once, but yeah. I don't know, maybe.
It's an easily covered topic that works out pretty well even if you do it more than once.
Yeah. I mean, that was almost what was going on there today. Like, it was kind of hinting in that direction, but ended up being a little different.
I wonder if Celestia is going to be mad at Twilight for what she did during this. It's like, I'm not coming to your next dinner party, Twilight. No, I've let the princess down.
Let's watch Twilight become a neurotic mess once again.
Even better, Celestia gets back at her by doing it to her. Forcing Twilight to come to a really boring, 5-hour dinner that Twilight's just to sit through.
She would have a stroke.
Oh, she would. It would be awesome.
Be like, where's the princess? The princess hasn't showed up. Where's the princess? Oh god. Yeah. She'd start rearranging the spoons or something, and then just, her one would explode. And she just strokes off to the side there. In any case, we're at 36 and some minutes.
Yeah, probably stop. Alright. It was a good episode. We liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
Yay, background ponies.
Yay, background ponies.
Alright. Good night, everyone. Sleep well because we haven't.
Nope.
Night.